My fault. YouTube, the live just messed up. But I'm back. I'm back. We still watching price action. We still watching price action. We not gonna get tricked out our money today. Let's see what they gonna do to us. 9:37. Hopefully we'll get some action as this day progresses. Yesterday was strangely flat. That was actually quite confusing. Normally CPI days be those days. If anyone knows about trading, you know normally CPI day be where it's at. You feel me? Let's see what they doing. Let's look at Palantir this morning. Palantir having a little trouble. We up, but they trying to hit us with that red bar. We got a fair value gap right here. Coming to an order block though, so it should probably bounce up like it is right now. We'll see, we'll see. It's a steady morning. It's a steady morning. Nothing too crazy so far. Nothing too crazy so far. Mm. Yes, sir. That's why we waited. That's why we waited right there. You see that, people? They still trying to find direction. We want a real breakout, or at least for them to decide what their consolidation zone gonna be, so we could start, maybe scalping a zone today. Let's see. Let it come down. Okay. We got a cross with a little fair value got to the downside, but they coming in the VWAP. I don't trust VWAP this early in the morning, but I still pay attention to it. I still pay attention to it. Let's see, can we break structure? But they ain't coming into nothing but an order block and a big old fair value gap. But that's from pre-market. That's why I'm waiting to see how everything gonna play out. I really want to see how everything's gonna play out. We had a lot of macro. Had a lot of macro news yesterday. PPI came in decent, so I don't think we would tank because yesterday, we didn't tank like we should have on a bad CPI. So on a good PPI, we should do decent, but we still watching. We gonna see what it do this morning. Let's see. Let's see. Okay. Okay. We got a little movement. We got a little movement. Let's see what's gonna happen. Went for the low. So we finding a range. We starting to see a little range starting to form. Can they break out on one side? We got Nvidia at 880, Supermicro at 920. So that's cool. That's cool. That's kind of bullish. These days with the AI rally, I look at the SPY and the QQQ, but I gotta pay attention to Nvidia too. You feel me? That's just what's going on right now. They don't want to give us nothing today so far. Nothing but some little scalps. If you type person like to play it from here to here, from here to what, here to here or something. Nah, that's cool, but we need a little more than that today. I ain't here for that. Hmm.
To maintain momentum and keep going from there. Costco also increased their dividend for those that are not that were not here in the morning. Costco increasing their dividend by about 14 cents. Where's Costco right now? Costco price, that's definitely bullish for Costco. Costco, yep, they're up about 1%. Costco's up 10% and now 11% for the year. Not easy to move a company like.
Let's see. Let's see. Listen to something while we hear these boys talking. Waiting on something to happen. Waiting on something to happen live.
Firm like Anthropic in this environment from a regulatory perspective?
I don't know. I mean, I think we got to be careful right now in Western countries in the way that we're handling regulation. I think a really good example of that is
It's about to be time to really start looking for the setup, though. It's about to be time to really start looking for the setup soon. I ain't gonna lie. 9:45 and better. You know that 9:30 to 9:45. You're a little cautious because of what you see on the chart. They like to do things like this a lot. Well, recently, market changes up, but recently that's what we've been on. Let's look at them boys in video. They always outdoing everybody. So they had a failed break of structure. That's no good. Might retest this before it come back up, but we can bounce here first. Let's see. AMD is already doing the same similar setup. They already retesting they low, starting to. Tesla. Oh shit. Should have traded Tesla, people. Up. Came up. Faked out. Retested the low. Now its market structure shifting. Good lord. Trying to see, can they pull this off actually? Let's see. This is different. This is different over here. Let me not get too distracted. We might get back to that actually. Let's see. Still choppy on the cues. And this is real life day trade, man. This ain't what they tell you about in the courses. This ain't what they tell you about in the commercials. Like, it's really a process out here. You gotta sit here and wait. For your setup. We have been bouncing off the VWAP. I like that. That probably is a decent trade for some people. Not my preferred setup, but decent. So we looking at that. And that's starting to form a range in and of itself. Either way, we still coming back down. Let's see. Flatness. They would give us this choppy price action to start the stream, but it's all good. Patience, people. Oh man, look like that happened in Tesla. Oh no, it's just starting. Let's see. Let's see what they got. Ooh. Now that is a play right there. Let's see. Can we get to it? Let's see. I don't know if I missed it. Let's see. Can it come back up for me? Couldn't come back up for me. Gone. Gone. Damn it. If it had retested, I would have caught that, people. It's all good. It's all good. Let's see. What level do we got? Look at the QQQ. We gotta watch this QQQ. It's tricky. If you saw my stream yesterday, they did it at random to us. They did it at random to us, man. Right when we stopped looking at it. That's why I keep going back and forth. I don't want to get caught off guard. I don't want to get caught off guard, but that's how you miss plays. Ooh, look, gone. Gone. Yeah, I missed that one. Missed that one. That one was sweet. That one was sweet, people. That one was sweet, people. Damn. Look at Tesla go. They done reached for the low of everything. Up through there. It's up through there, man. If I saw that one a little earlier, I would have ate off that. It's all good, though. It's all good. We didn't know we was going to trade Tesla today. Let's look at this QQQ again. Look at Palantir. Palantir tanking, too. Jesus. Let's see. All right, people. So we got a boring little QQQ this morning. We got some active stocks, but they're kind of going against the trend of the rest of the market. For all my people flying for Elon, this is what I'm talking about. I was trying to catch it when it pulled into here, but it came down here before I did it. Should have just caught that, but y'all saw how fast that was. It was split second. If you don't catch your entry, skip the trade. If I had been looking, we really did it to him once they, what was this, it open? Let's see, at 9:30. Then they came up here, wicked out, gave this fair value gap, and broke this. When they broke this, right here was the entry. Yeah, could have got in right here if we was watching that, but let's get back to the main thing we watching. Because it's going to move at some point, but you got to be patient. You got to be patient. You don't want to take too many trades. You're going to miss some trades, but when you catch the one you want, you get that money. I like how we bouncing off that VWAP going up like that. That's cool. That's cool. We've been doing that all morning. That's like the, what? It's like the fourth test. There you go. Now starting to get interested. I'm starting to get interested. We had a volume imbalance. I like that. What they gonna do? We gotta stalk these trades like prey, people. Look at 'em. Right when you get you excited. That's when they pull back. See, most people hop in when they get excited. See, we just like, oh, what they gonna do is they gonna prove that? Nope. Not so far. Look at that red bar. Look at that red bar in the 2 minute. Let's look at a high time frame real quick. Waiting well. Let's see what this happens with this price action. Then we'll look at some high time frames. Come on. Let's get them. They even trying to do an EMA cross to the downside. This has been some. This price action is different right now. This price action is different. Like, it's been a lot of chop recently. The market does not know what it wants to do. That's what I'm really getting from this. Like, 9:30 to 10. I mean, I understand 9:30 to 9:45, but 9:30 to 10, y'all still doing this? They still doing this? See, this is the type of price action you actually want to kind of try and avoid. Look at Tesla when it crashed for real. While I'm up here staring at the QQQ. It's all good. It's all good. Came up, came back down. That's why I gotta get more screens. People, wait till I get them multiple screens. It's all good though. It's all good. QQQ. And what's going on with Palantir? We still trying to bounce up. There we go. Let's see, can they break it this time? That's the game we gonna play today. Can they break it this time is the name of the game. You know me, I'm always looking for that break of structure. We need to break some short-term price action or something. I ain't gonna lie, I damn near want this move, but I don't want it like that. I want the good setup, man. I want the good setup. I don't want the okay setup. That's how you gotta do in this game. Sometimes you gotta be a little stubborn. You gotta be a little stubborn, because just when you think you want it, you don't want that. We're gonna see what they do, though. They holding up that volume imbalance. They getting a lot of pressure. This is the type of stuff we actually like to avoid. The way I tell my homeboys, I always tell them, let the Bulls and the Bears fight this situation out. Let them decide who's going to win this. And once y'all figure that out, I'll be here. You decide to break this area with strength and hold it, I'm with that. You get to breaking this. Maybe we can come down here. Like, I ain't gonna lie, it looked like a tougher battle on the downside than the upside if I was trying to do that. Let's look at some high time frames while we get a quick second. Ooh, Tesla crashed for real. Look at Tesla. Damn, I should have traded that. It's all good. It's all good. If anybody saw that and caught that, that was good money. I was stubborn with my entry. I wanted to pull all the way back up to here. I could have caught it right here, but it's all good. Let's see. Let's go back to QQQ. Higher time frame. Still looking kind of bullish on the 5, but that ain't It's just a 5. Let's go to the 15. Oh, damn. 15 looking good. 15 looking strong. We are retesting the 200 down. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Yeah, we like that. We like that a lot. Let's see what's going on the hour time frame. Might have a few problems on the hour. We gotta test this 200 when. Okay, fair value, yeah. That 15 had me too excited. I needed that just to calm me down. Let's see what the 4 hour talking about. Okay. And we got some actual resistance on the higher time frames, but we could push through it. We could push through it in the daily. Fell down to this, bouncing up off that. Okay. Back to the 2 minute. Back to the 2 minute. Yeah, we might be able to get something out here. I might try something soon. Break the high, break the high. That's what we waiting for. We could take the regular entry, but we don't like the regular entry. I want them boys to break something with force. See all this? Right when you get excited. See when I was saying, ooh, I'm ready to take it. I'm ready to take it. Look what they like to do. Wick down. Now break this area. Prove it to me. Let's break short-term price action. You feel me? That's what we waiting for. That's what we waiting for. If I really wanted to draw technicals, and we like starting to consolidate a channel down there. Yeah, that's interesting. It has been a consolidation market, man. For all my swing traders, all my investors, longer term, it's actually a type of price action we like. It's not fun, but it's not the worst either. Because when you're trying to buy stocks on the long term, especially if you're in the stocks that's been going up large percentage points, you up 100%, 200%, the stock you in or something like that, you needed to pull back and consolidate. We should just be happy it's not crashing, really, to be honest. Yeah, man. But look at that. See, that's how they do it. That's how they trick people. People who are impatient got in when this bar was up here, and then they did this. Now they scared. Now it's bouncing back up. We wait for all this to play out. And the market does this when it wants to do it. Because next thing you know, we'll be doing this stream every day. Next thing you know, in a month or two, next thing you know, it'll start going crazy first thing in the morning. Now, we got a down move. Let's see. What are they going to do on the downside? It's the same on the downside as the upside. You got to prove it to me. You got to prove it to me. Good Lord. Damn, I should have just been trading Tesla. All right. I ain't gonna lie. This might be the last stream where I stop trading Tesla. Good Lord. Good Lord. I'm up here waiting on the QQQ to do what it do. And Tesla done did all this. And we said it was finna go down. And so, man, it's all good. It's all good. It's all good. We'll be back. We'll be back. I don't trade shit late. So I'm gonna let it play out. I like to watch mine from the beginning, man. Since I went for watching it from the beginning, I'm gonna let that one play out. But yeah, we'll be back. We'll be back. Let's see. All right, I give that a shot actually. All right, first trade. First trade. Let's see, can we get anything? Let's see. What we gonna do? What we gonna do? What we gonna do, people? I got low tolerance for bullshit and chop today. So we gonna be out this one fast if they get to playing with me, you feel me? Mm-mm. Got out of that. Got out of that. Ain't even take the whole stop loss. We got out of that. 8% down. Ain't even gonna play with them. Ain't even gonna play with us. Too much chop. Too much chop. Let's see. What was that for? Had to try something. Let's see. What they just get me for? Yeah, I actually made money on the first one. That's crazy. Let's see. And okay. We lost a dub. We lost a little $20. We lost a little $20 because the move didn't get started. I like my moves more precise. I tried to give him the benefit of the doubt because we broke the VWAP, but nope. Not yet. Not yet. That ain't it yet. We still waiting. We still waiting. Because it don't make sense. That's why I had to get out so fast. Like, yeah, they gave us that, but Then we got Tesla over here tanking. Tesla only start going through it right now. Let me see. What's the rest of the market doing? I didn't want to do it. Ooh, they pulled to the top of it and pulled down. That's that price action. Look at them. Second retest. Mm-mm. Hmm. It actually look like it is gonna start going low. It looked like I might have made a mistake getting out, but the rest of the market's still green. And I want to move, man. I don't really want to be in a trade for 10% up or down, 15% up or down. That's like flat to me. I want a trade to come through so we can make us 30, 40, 50, 70%, some real money. So I'm kind of waiting on that. But it does look like it is going to go on down so far. On down so far. There they go. Let's see. What we gonna do? What we gonna do, people? Damn, it's gone. To what, though? That's the question. I like it. But where we gonna fall to is the question. I don't see it. I don't see it. I'm gonna wait. And it was a grab. Yeah, they trying to trick us this morning. We ain't gonna go though. We ain't gonna go. This is some strange price action these past few days. I need these boy to break to go lower, man. What's Palantir doing? What is Palantir doing? Okay. We tanking, and they're trying to bounce up. They don't know what they want to do, man. It's all good, though. It's all good. Let me call my boy, make sure he ain't losing no money out here. What up, my dog? Here you getting into?
Oh shit, bro, that training shit.
You already been training shit? What you been doing? Going short or long?
Oh, I just went long. I've been going long.
You been going long. Why you going long, my dog? This thing choppy here.
Yeah, I know.
I took one trade. It wicked up. I took the little 8% loss. Then it wicked down. I could have took the 8% gain. 10. Yeah, I probably could have made 15%. It did go down, but this shit ain't on it yet. It looked bearish, but it's so much fucking support. It's so much support. Oh no. Did you eat yet? Or what, you in the long right now?
Yeah, I'm in the long.
Oh God. That nigga, why you did that? Just cause it's at the bottom?
Yeah.
That ain't how you do that, dog. You gotta wait for them boys to liquidity grab somebody. See, then they do that shit right there. They do that shit right there. Damn, I should have held that short. Told you that shit was going lower, my dog. You gotta get out that. Ooh, I should have held that short. I should have held that little short.
Short. You like to go short right now?
I had went short when it had bounced up to that VWAP, but it was taking a long time on mine. But now it's done broke. It's all good though. It's all good. I'm gonna wait for them boys to do a bigger move. Let's see. It still ain't do nothing. I wouldn't been up, but like what? I think they say I sold it for 80. It's worth 100. So that shit when it did number like 20%. I need more than 20%. We need that move today. You feel me?
Oh man, this shit tight.
So that shit tank. See, I ain't gonna lie. You know what I take? I ain't gonna lie. We got a lot of support and it risky. Cause I got this fair value gap. But that shit from goddamn pre-market. So I ain't even gonna worry about that. I wait for it to break this 200. If it break this 200, I hop down. That's the only way I could take it. The short at that point. Cause like you said, see, this where that long might happen once it got whoever thought it was finna go long prematurely down bad. You see what I'm saying?
They had the liquidity pool, but I really wanted to buy that right now.
Nah, you gotta wait and see what happened. See, I'm trying to tell you, like, the bad point I took it was probably, at that point, probably why I took that other shit. But like I say, that wasn't even that much money itself. Like, the moves ain't that huge today. What is that went from 80 to 110? 1824. Oh, yeah, that would have been some percent now. It would have been some little percent now. Let's see. See, you want to see them boys. Did they break structure yet? Okay. So you want to see them close above that break of structure and reach for the high type shit. If you was trying to go long, they need to do that first. Like, just buying at the very bottom, assuming at the bottom that ain't it. You see what I'm saying?
No, I'm like you said, I'm thinking it. But see, I'm thinking that this shit better keep riding today anyway. So
What the whole market?
yeah, I'm thinking the market gonna go green today.
I mean, the market is green and going lower right now, so we gotta see, man. We gotta see.
Now, the market ain't green, the market red, ain't it?
No, hell no, man. That's how I know you on that road.
Not the S&P and the Dow.
Let me see, what is the S&P? The S&P is red. The S&P is red, but the QQQ green. You said the Dow red? Oh, I ain't no Dow was red. I gotta get the Dow on my screen. I'm up here. Yeah, I ain't even know Dow was red. But yeah. Nah, you want to see what happened. So they came to a low. So far, the low didn't work. It ain't time to go long here unless you just like own that. But if they can really close above some of this shit, they could retest that high. But that shit, you gotta go through all that resistance. You know the PPI came in cool, so that was decent too.
Yeah, I seen that. Oh, I was like, this shit got to go green.
What you in, SPY or QQQ? I'm up here.
I'm watching the QQQ.
Oh, you in the QQQ? Yeah, I don't know why you bought them calls. That shit. You gotta wait for it to go up. But that break a structure or some shit. Yeah, I should have held my little puts. I'd have been done for the day if I held them little puts. Let's see if they break this though. Yeah, they just broke that bitch. Let's do it. Did I get it or not? They even sell me this shit. What'd you say, my dog?
Yeah, that shit got that 8 for like a 30%.
You getting 8. I mean,
I got 8 to 30%.
oh, they ain't let me get out all of them. Fuck, I still got one. Let me see. I hold it, I guess, since they ain't let me get out of all of them. I just did some little eating. Think they gonna try and take the last one from me. Cheating ass niggas. They click control 3 a few times and they ain't sell it. There you go. Alright, so I ate on that little down move. It probably gonna keep riding though, for real. Let's see. Let's see what I bought that for. Okay. Alright, let's see what it do, man. Let's see what it do, Dubbo. That's my first winning trade of the day. Goddamn, so we up a little bit off that, but I ain't gonna lie, I was kind of annoyed that bitch wasn't going fast enough. But it do look like it's gonna keep going down. I ain't gonna cap it. Look like it's gonna keep going down. You feel me? I should have held that first set of puts. I'd have been dumb up if I held the first set of puts. You feel me? How much they get you for on them calls?
For 30%.
30%. Oh, that ain't bad. You ain't had too much on that shit.
Nah, hell nah.
I ain't gonna cap. That shit. Them puts do look sweet, man. These puts do look sweet. I should have held that last one. Yeah. That might when I be live streaming, I gotta let them boys know now. Don't worry about my exit. Sometimes I be getting out too early. You feel me? But we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Oh, they coming back up now. They coming back up. See, I ain't gonna lie. You know what got me? You know what? They got their fair value gap, but they're from pre-market, so I don't really know if I want to trust that shit or not. I don't really know if I want to trust that motherfucker. You feel me? But sooner or later, we done reach for all types of lows, so this shit gonna reach at some point. At some point, man. How many trades you took today?
That was my second one. I had another two.
Oh, you took two, Yeah. Yeah, I'm still flat. I ain't catch no big move yet. I took two. I lost one, but I was flat. I didn't think I lose nothing but a dub. But then on the one I just made, I think I made like a 30 or 40 or some shit like that. So I'm still basically flat, man. I need that big move, man. The biggest move with that move from that first set of puts to that new low. We gotta see though. Like I say, you see what's going on with these market? This shit choppy as hell in the morning recently, ain't it?
Hell yeah, this shit choppy, man.
That shit don't normally do all this. Or normally be sweeter than them. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, this shit choppy, bro. I'm scared.
Like we said, we might have to start trading them stock default though, man. Start it down, man. Oh man, you know what Tesla did today? That's what I should have been trading. I was on the live stream and called the shit, man. Tesla been tanking. Only reason I ain't traded because I wasn't looking at it from the beginning, so I felt like different about trading it when you ain't been looking at it since open. But Tesla going crazy to the downside today. Let's see. Yeah, we got a big ass fair value gap. They actually holding that shit. They actually holding the fair value gap from pre-market so far. I don't know. I don't trust no pre-market shit like that though. Let's see. All right. Let's see. So we took two trades. One of them we was down a little bit on, basically flat. The other one we was up a little bit on. We should have held that first one. No, that first one we could have played that to that low. We would have made good money. But you see why I got out that second one? Because they're up here now. It might be the liquidity grab we've been looking for, but I need them to come up here. Damn near. But we all the way down here, so I gotta look. Still got Nvidia doing just fine. I ain't know Nvidia strong stock. They up here spanking Palantir today. I hate that. I might start. Anybody who see this stream in the chat, just let me know. Do y'all think I should start day trading Palantir, man? Swing train Palantir for you guys. You know, we could start a Palantir train live stream or something like that. You know what I'm saying? I had to look at the price action, but we could call it. We could figure it out. Oh, they tried liquidity grab me. Let's see. It's a choppy day if they do that. If they reach up here or up here, they know what they doing. It's been a range-bound market. If your best trade is to try and go from up here to down here and from down here to up here, that is not the type of price action you really want to trade. So far, the best move of the day was the puts here. The puts here. I caught a little bit of it. I should have held my puts that I had bought in here. They wicked me up here. Well, I got out before it went up there, but they wicked me out. I got a little off. But I hopped back down, made a little money. It's all good. At least we caught a price action. Now let's see what they're going to do. Is they going to reach for a high for real here? I could start range train, but I hate range train, man. Because that would mean that we need to buy it here and play it to here and wait for it to come up here and play it back down to here. Like, who trying to do that all day? Just break something. We want to see it break something. Either way, we watching. Ooh. In other news, man, let's look at some stocks. Let's look at a few stocks out here. Thank God Palantir's trying to hold it down. Palantir trying to hold it down. Amazon's doing great at the all-time highs. Up on the day. AMD, Nvidia, Supermicro, all up today. Celsius still down. I've been thinking about getting back in Celsius. Before I started the stream, I made some good money swing trading Celsius, like probably 200-300%, something like that. I wish that's why I say it's only a matter of time for we catch one of them plays on stream, man. That's why we gonna be here every day until the market decide what it wanna do, and we gonna get us some money. I'm trying to tell you what's up. Either way. What we gonna do? Meanwhile, at Tesla, that's the trade we should have took. That's the trade we should have took. I should not have been stubborn about that entry, boy. I would have made all my money on Tesla, boy. I wouldn't have been sitting here looking at that QQQ. I ain't gonna lie. If anyone see this stream, I know it's probably not many people watching right now, but if anyone see this stream, should we start trading Tesla? Should we start trading stocks, or should we stick to trading the NASDAQ? Anybody watching this stream, what suggestion would you have for a stock for me to trade? Because I really regret looking at the QQQ this morning, and I saw the Tesla short, and I went back to looking at the QQQ, but it's all good. It's all good. Let's see. We did see some shorts today. We definitely saw the shorts today. And that's an annoying little market we in. Like, you know we in a choppy market. When the market starts up green and the only trades that people been thinking about taking, oh, maybe we should short. Oh, maybe I should buy these puts. I mean, my boy was trying to buy these calls, but you know me, I'm thinking these puts. Because that's the only move that looked decent. What made me start thinking about the puts, I think it was this bar when we finally broke this VWAP. Yeah, we finally broke that VWAP. VWAP came right down at 200 in hindsight, but you know hindsight is 2020. They tested us. They whipped me all the way up here. Well, I ain't get out of it. Well, I didn't get out of it up there, but still. It's interesting because, it really looked like we could bounce up back up here, but that ain't my trade. Like, I don't want to take that range trade, but that's probably a good trade for a lot of longs. I ain't gonna lie. Because I'm taking this fair value gap with a grain of salt because it come from pre-market, but at the same time, I can't because it's been holding. And we came below this 200 EMA and we have rejected that down move. That's the move I was in. I probably got out around here. That's how I made my little money. Thank God I got out before it went up here. I think I bought it here or something. Got out like here or something. That's no good. That's like a scalp. I don't like scalps. But it's all good though. Coming up on 10:30. Hopefully we could get one more trade in before 11. Dang, we didn't lose no money today, you know what I'm saying? We actually made a little money, but nothing to brag home about. On the day train side, on the swing train side, shoot, some of my calls getting spanked, but them leaps, all my leaps 2026. So I ain't worried about that. I think I got one that's 2025 actually. But we ain't worried about that. On the day train side, we did decent. We didn't lose no money, so we gotta applaud that. But nah, I wanted to get some money today. Let's see. We want that clear move. We want that move. We're just gonna go, and it's gonna take them a while to give it to us. But we gonna sit here and we gonna wait for it. We're not gonna play with them. Now, what I would say, gun to head, I'm not in it right now, but gun to head, I do think we're going to try and retest some sort of high because we rejected that. We broke a little fair value gap. We broke the 200. We tried to break below 200. It didn't work, so I would think we test either this area, and if we break through this area, we should probably go up there, but I don't want to take that trade. That's a nice trade, though, if anyone wants to take it. It looks like it's doing it. It looks like that's actually playing out, too. So let's see. Is my technical analysis, is my price action going to be right? And if it does, I just confirm this is a range-bound day. Look at them. Ooh, dang. I called it, but I ain't call it in one bar. Now, I ain't going to lie. I ain't know it was going to do all that at one bar. Good Lord. Good Lord, what time is it? It's 10 a.m. What is it? No, it's 10:30. No, it's just doing that. Okay. Did news come out? That was a crazy bar. What the fuck? Let me go to your news come out. That's crazy. Jesus. Well, I ain't take that trade, but if anyone was watching that one, this live and took that trade, they made some money. Jesus. And we got the... fuck it. see. Mm-mm. Let's see. Let's see what happens. Fuck. They got me. Damn, I tried to get that at that high. Flat shit. Damn, I almost had their ass. It's all good. Let's see, people. These nigga asshole, boy. They trying to eat me, ain't it? What the fuck? Oh, they did. Fuck you mean, nigga? I'm gonna be dumb mad if they did that. Okay, that makes sense. Makes sense. Let's see. What we gonna do? This is the last few minutes of the live stream because I'm not finna trade all day with these guys. They bullshitting today, people. They had some decent little moves, though. They had some decent little moves. What they gonna do? There we go. They do not want to pay a nigga today, y'all. Fuck them. I take this little money. Oh my God. Don't tell me that shit just wigged down. It probably wigged down on my ass too. It's all good. I still got one left. Let's see what the last one do. There we go. Give me that. I'll take that probably. That probably decent. Fuck it. Let me get that. Huh? Either way. Just another day of this shit. So came out here, reach for the high. And that is a stream, man. Tried to catch some little cars. I made some little money. I bought here. Then they did me dirty. I bought again here. Then I started scaling out. I got out here. So it was decent. It was decent. It wasn't the best trade, but I should have caught it down here. But, you know, it happened so fast. It's all good. Just another day of trading. Just another day of trading, people. Let's see. What they doing out here? So we were right about one thing. They did end up reaching for a high. I don't know if they're going to get all the way to the top of the high, but they definitely did end up reaching for a high. After this failed. Just another day. Just another day. So, for the chat, I'm sorry, I was just staring intently. I was just in a trade. I had to make me some money real quick, you feel me? I ended up, they had a fair value gap here. I bought it in there. It did not work. They dropped here. I doubled down here. Then, as it started going up, I scaled out my contracts and did what I had to do. So, that was decent. That was decent, man. The bigger move would have been from here to here, which in hindsight was kind of obvious because I was complaining about this fair value gap here from pre-market. I was taking it with a grain of salt. I shouldn't have, because it actually held for real. I'm going to put that, I'm going to note that. But I caught this move and got out here before this happened. Caught the end of a liquidity grab. And now we're going up here. I also caught this short move. So I did decent today as far as my price action calling. Look like I should have held my calls because it's looking like we're going to the top. For real. Damn. It's all good though. It's all good. We made what we made. Let's see what they worth. Oh, Theta is killing them shits. They're not worth much more than what I sold them for. But I'm trading 0 DTE today, so that's a little more risky. Like I said, I'll start trading other things, you know what I'm saying? The QQQ is a little slow today, but it wasn't as bad as it was yesterday after these last two moves. These last two moves gave people a little something to work with. Feel me? Look at it go. We be calling it move. Damn, I should stay in that move though. Now we gotta be careful because it actually done hit the price target for real. We was saying it earlier, like, oh, are they gonna reach for this high for real? They reached for that high for real. These fake outs, these liquidity grabs are no joke, people. And that fair value gap has held. This one was real this morning. This one was real this morning. So, man, that was a day of price action. I'm sorry I got silent for a minute while I was on that trade, but I was just thinking about all the variables. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to get better at streaming. I'm going to get better at talking to you guys the whole time. And, you know, we just going to keep doing this. We're going to keep trading. We're going to keep making money, day trading, swing trading, investing. I'm going to start streaming news. I'm going to start trading other stocks besides just the QQQ. Eventually, we're going to get more screens. And we're just going to do live stream after live stream after live stream. You feel me? So, recap for the day. The moves that I took today. It crashed here. I took puts here. I got out of them flat. I was probably down 8%, I think I said. Because it wicked up here. I did not like that because the price action was slow at the time, but I was right about the direction. It ended up coming on down. I didn't get back down until here. I caught this, got out. Then I was looking for the liquidity grab. It came up here. We had a fair value gap at the time. I tried that play with that VWAP. It broke through. It did not work. But I held the calls and I doubled down around here. And as it went back up, I scaled out that trade for like a decent gain overall, like a little better than flat. Like the double down really, of course, made more money than the original since they wanted to tank me that low first. And since I'm saying trading 0 DTE today, I was dealing with a lot more theta than on maybe like a normal call or futures or anything like that. But yeah, those are moves for the day. We did okay with our price action. We didn't actually get involved until the real moves started occurring, this one and this one. And we weren't thinking long when this was happening, and we weren't thinking bearish when this was happening. So we doing decent, man. We doing decent. It's your boy Steve from Printer Gang Investments. I might watch a little more price action with you guys, but it's 10:48, so you know what I'm saying? Unless you a noon trader, we almost done. They probably about to break out and give us the real move soon. They might break out and give us the real move soon, but we at the high in the order block, so they really had to prove that. Because it's the same situation we was in down here. They either got to prove the breakout, or they might come retest the whole low. I would hope they prove the breakout because I hate choppy markets. Like this whole thing right here, I mean, know this kind of price action, but I really didn't even like this kind of price action. But it's cool though. It's cool. It's money to be made in it. You know what I'm saying? I can't knock it. Let's see. We'll watch a little more of this move before we get off, because it's an interesting little move. We got all the way to the highs for real. I should have just did what I called on live stream, man. I said it was going to go from here to here, and it went from there to there for real. I caught a little bit of it, man. Sometimes I'm too cautious for my own good, people. Let's see what they do for the end of the day. No, don't do that. They better not do nothing like that. At least we didn't get a market structure shift. Jesus. Yeah, they did. Ooh. Yeah, man, they gonna play games all day. They might actually try and retest that low again. Who knows? Who knows, man? It ain't confirmed yet. They ain't went that low yet. But you see what they on, man. We calling this price action live, man. I hope you maybe learn from this, you know what I'm saying? Hope you maybe learn from some of the things I said. I ramble a little bit. Anybody who see this and got any suggestions on what I could do to make it better, more interesting, just let me know. You feel me? But for the day, it's your boy Steve from Printer Gang Investments, and we watched that QQQ today, and we should have been trading Tesla. Look like. No, I'm just messing with y'all. Let's check on Palantir before we go, because that is our biggest long-term position right now. So we surviving on the day. We had a little recovery of our own. We up on the day. We need to get back them 22s, 25s, 27s or something, you know what I'm saying? Oh shit, market structure shift. That is nice right there. Let's see what they do with it though. What they gonna do with it. If they break something like that, they'll have to retest the low if they break that. I hope they don't do that. Look like they trying to do that. Yeah, Palantir going through it today. We in our consolidation zone. Let's look at some goddamn price action before they make me start trading again, man. Before they make me start trading again, they have me here all day. I ain't trying to do that. Okay. This is what's been holding us down. This area right here on Palantir. We got this fair value gap. Daily. Order block. Daily. They done tested this thing twice. I don't like that, but we still holding it down. This thing is a beast. I hope it keep holding, because like I said, we break this area close below this area here, where this breaking structure at, this equilibrium area, that would be a problem, but we do still got all the support here, so it's looking good technically on Palantir. We got a lot of support. Let's just hope this macro doesn't mess us up, and we should be good on that. We should be good on that. Let's see if there's any more stocks we should look at before we get off live stream for the day. Yeah, these fools might try and retest a low over here for real. And that's how they do you. That's how they do you. See, when you, as soon as you get excited about going long, damn, they want to click the button at the high, boom. See, I be waiting for them to break that high. For me to get in, y'all got to break something like, not even that, maybe this. Certain highs, when you break them, is different. You shift in the market when you break certain highs for real. That fair value gap, if that holds strong. But as far as these little moves like this, And now they might retest the lows for real. I really, some days I wish I had the time and money to just sit here and just, all day. All day. I might start doing that with you guys, man. But anyway, this your boy Steve from Printer Gang Investments. This is like our first closer to a full live stream. This is what I want to start doing. You know, the 9:30 to 11 price action. If it's a really interesting day, maybe the 9:30 to 12 price action, you feel me? And we could look for some trades, talk about the markets together. You know what I'm saying? Learn live. Like, take trades and call price action, because there's some trades that I saw that I didn't take that were pretty good for other people to take. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, this ain't financial advice, so don't copy nothing I do, because I will lose money on this live. And I will make money on this live. You're going to see both. It's going to be real. And, you know, it's just another day, but I'm going to see you guys later. I'm about to get on with the rest of my day. It was good streaming with everybody. I wish I could trade all day, but I can't. And let's hit a call from my boy before we go. What's up, Dubbo?
Yeah, bro.
Coolin'.
Man, yeah, man, they got down. Ooh,
It went long. You know, I ate on the long and the short. Well, I kind of went flat. I did a little better than flat, because I was looking at the long setting up, but then they had like a crazy ass bar. I tried getting on them fair value gap, and they pulled back. So I bought this shit again, and then it went up. So I made my money that way. But, nigga caught that down move and that long move today, though. You was in the long, but you was in that long too early. You feel me?
Yeah, that's what I was just see, man. I called that one, man. Believe it or not, bro. I took that shit too early. I'm on this road, bro. I called that whole that move I was waiting on.
Well, you really called it, but you really were guessing, because it's like the price action was still short at that time.
I called that move out early this morning, bro. Like I was waiting on that move all day, like you said.
You gotta wait for shit to start happening, Dubbo. Like, looking back on the price action, like now that I'm done trading for the day, like now that I'm doing that live streaming shit with this shit, like I'm noticing like nigga didn't even start trading till that bitch made the closest thing to we had to a big move today. Like when it was doing all that from 9:30 to 10, I'm on the stream like, oh, this thing ain't doing nothing. This thing ain't doing nothing. As soon as that big old red bar came below the VWAP, that's when I'm like, all right, it's time to start shorting. And then once they came down, the time started going long. Like, you gotta know when it's chopping, just stay away, bro. I'm trying to tell you, like, even that one trade that I took where I had to kind of break even and double down to get the money, it's the same thing. That's the one time they caught me on that today. You can't let them catch you on that shit. Like when they get you excited, that's when it be time to just be extremely patient when you get excited. Like, if I took every bar that made me excited today, I would have just blew up crazy money. You see what I'm saying?
Bro, I called that move out, bro. Like you said, I just took that shit too early. Cause see,
Well, I ain't gonna lie. Well, you called it, bro. You didn't really call it, bro, because it tanked dumb. It went down.
it ain't about when you.
The price action was still bearish at the time.
No, it ain't about that. What I was saying is,
And-
I knew that it was gonna go down now and go back to them highs.
But it ain't went back to the highs. It's close to the highs.
That's what I'm saying. Now, it's gonna go back to the highs. It might go even further, but that's the move that I've been waiting on. Like, I was waiting on. I called that move, like, before. Like, I was like, nigga, I ain't gonna trade until
But what I'm saying, you gotta wait for it, cause like, even if you bought the cars that open and held them, you'll be fucked up though.
No, it ain't about that. I'm saying I was waiting so long, and I'm on this road to. I'm trying to look at the phone, drive. So it's like, damn, I just was like, shit, fuck it, I'm just finna take it now. And then, like you said, that shit, yeah, it was too early, bro. It was too early, so I was down like 40%. I'm like, fuck.
Gotta get out of that. You ain't got no choice.
Hell yeah, I was too got out. Yeah, man, that shit. So, yeah, but I called that move out, bro. Like that's the move I was waiting on right now. So I'm like, nigga, this shit finna go down. Cause see, yeah, I be goddamn having my own little shit going on. So I ain't called that shit, man.
I say the price action better than yesterday. It's still choppy. It's tradable.
It's crazy.
It's tradable.
Price action.
It better than yesterday. Yesterday was some bullshit. Hell no. Yesterday was some bullshit. Like, this ain't the type of shit I like to trade either, but it's at least tradable type shit. You see what I'm saying? Like, this ain't really it though. Like, I mean, you can get money in the price action right here, but like that first 30 minutes, see.
Man, we've been trying to trade every day, so but.
Well, nah, I ain't gonna count. Nah, I'm sitting here, boy. I'm getting dumb picky. I sit here and watch this shit for an hour and a half and not trade shit. You feel me? That what you gotta get on. It really about just watching and waiting for things to happen, bro. Cause like once you accept that it gonna be crazy moves that happen, and like you gotta start looking at every bar that go up crazy or down crazy. It's like it's a
I don't do that. I don't be on that every bar shit. Like once they get to this area, I'm gonna go long. But once they get to this area, I'm gonna go short type shit.
Yeah, how you finna play it?
But yeah, man, that shit kind of fucked me up, man. They stopped me out my goddamn lawn today, bro. I'm fucking with this road, bro. That's what it is. I can't do all this shit.
It ain't that, bro. It's not that you was on that.
I can't look at the screen and drive. See, like you say, don't get it twisted. The first thing in the morning, I could get in and get out on the road. But when you trying to wait till after 10 o'clock to place your bet or place your trade, it's like you got to really be on that screen for real then. Because you'll fuck around and miss it.
Oh, yeah.
I'm trying to take the shit too early.
But I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like, until we got 10 screens in front of it, you gonna miss shit. Like, that would come with this shit. Like for example, I called Tesla short today, but just because I haven't been watching Tesla till I had looked at it, I just didn't take it. I'm like, damn, that's a short right there. Next thing you know, Tesla tank for real. Like, I ain't got 8 screens. It is what it is. We take the trades we see.
You ain't on the road, though.
And I still didn't take, and I'm still not gonna catch every trade. That's what I'm trying to tell you. I ain't even on the road, and I still ain't.
I'm just saying, like you said, if you wanted to trade that, you could have did that. But you, like you said, you trying to trade 2, 3 different things.
Well, it ain't that. It's just like, nah, that's why I didn't do it. Like, I literally, the only reason I ain't trade Tesla, because it's like, damn, I ain't even been looking at it till just now. So, you know how it is when you see your setup on the stock you ain't been paying attention to for the day. You like, damn, I mean, I'm a setup right here, but it had already tanked. I'm like, damn, I don't want to just click the stock and just short the shit as soon as I click it type shit. You see what I'm saying?
Oh, no, you got to do that.
So you got to do that, don't it?
Yeah, if that's your setup.
And it's a stock I'm familiar with, but I got to get, that's why I say I'm about to get some more screens.
Setup, man, you got to do that.
I ain't gonna lie, cause I could have ate dumb. I would have made more money than I would have made trading QQQ all day, cause I had seen it and I was on the live stream. I had seen it as soon as it had broke that 200 EMA with that fair value gap. I caught that thing right there. I had got stubborn with the entry. I was really about to take it, but I had got stubborn with the entry because it had started going down. I wanted it to go up, and then I had just like went back looking at the QQQ. Then that thing went on tank for real. And that thing went on tank for real, man. But we gonna get it, though. We gonna get it. Yeah, we calling this shit.
I ain't mad because I'm calling this shit out.
But what I'm saying, no, I ain't gonna say that. I ain't gonna say you called it today, Dubbo, because I'm looking at the chart, bro.
Yeah, no, I'm talking about, if I would have been telling you that this morning.
Like, when you was screaming about them calls, I was like, bro, I'm fucking with the puts. And then it went down for real. I think I was in the puts while you was in the calls.
I was like, bro, I really wanted to take it right here. And that's when they had done stopped me out. I was like, shit, I really wanted to take my call right here. But then by then, that shit had done really, like you said, that shit be liquidity grabbing. It be grabbing that liquidity just to shoot back up on your ass. So it went on to tank me out, and then I just said, fuck.
I'm telling that shit, I ain't gonna cap, bro. Like, I swear, I be hesitating on that trade. Like, I did it on live today. I called the trade on live today. If anybody actually watched my shit and took it, they would have made dumb money. Like, bro, they right about that liquidity grab shit. That liquidity grab, when it take that liquidity grab, that shit go back to the highs for real. I just don't be taking that trade. I hop in like halfway through.
What you called on your live today?
Like, all right, the shit, I took the little short. I literally took the liquidity grab. My dumb ass been taking liquidity grabs and winning. I ain't realized it was a liquidity grab at the time. But
hold on, what you talking about? You talking about on the short? Hold on, what short? What short you took?
The bottom. I literally took the bottom bar when it broke the 200 and caught it to the low and got out.
Oh, okay.
And then,
see, that's why I be liking to take it at that 200.
but what I noticed, that my setup, when they break, and you know what I'm noticing, that my setup, bro. They broke the 200. It hadn't caused the fair value gap yet, but I was like, bro, the way it's breaking, it's gonna cause fair value gap. That's over with. So I take that. Then I get out at the low, and once I'm out, the shit don't work. But when a move like that don't work, that's a real liquidity grab. That shit went all the way back up to the high for real. You see what I'm saying?
See, that's what I like to taste. See, I like that. I like to buy at the.
Oh, this shit breaking out. Damn, I'm about to hop back in. Fuck. Oh, shit.
Going to the highs, ain't
Yeah.
it? Yeah. That's what I say.
I ain't even gonna do it to him. I ain't trying to overtrade. They gonna make me do it today. They gonna make me do it today. And fuck that. Fuck that. I was done for the day. Fuck that. Huh?
I say, yeah, I got the goddamn stuff sitting at that house, bro. I ain't gonna trade until I'm at the house now, bro. Like,
I ain't gonna put no big money on it.
trade after.
Nah, I'ma wait.
I'ma wait. Today, cause I ain't gonna lie.
I'ma wait.
I seen a short. I was like, now if I should have took that short. Now that I'm looking back at it, cause it kept going up to that high and tanking. Like shit. So I was gonna do that. I was gonna buy that goddamn top, short that top. I was gonna short that top today, but I'm like, nah, I'm gonna wait till 10 o'clock.
This bit going. This bit gone, Dubbo. Oh.
Oh, I told you. That's what they were gonna do. We're gonna go all the way up to 440, goddamn 440, 444.
We already. Oh, you said 440. I don't know about 444, boy. They gonna be paid as shit. I damn didn't want to take this shit now. I just don't want to overtrade. I done already took like 2-3 trade today. I damn didn't want to take this shit now.
Man, I'm telling you, this shit becoming too easy though, bro. This shit becoming too easy, bro.
Is it becoming too easy?
Yeah, nigga calling out the price action, bro. It's just like you said, nigga got other shit going on, man. I just can't sit there and goddamn do what I want to do.
You gonna get it. You gonna get it. You gonna get it, man. Yeah, this thing setting up. This setting up for some shit.
Stop trading this shit, though, man, cause I'm getting this.
Let me see. I don't know if you got it right. Yeah, you damn. If you, I'm talking shit. You damn near, but I ain't gonna lie. You still wouldn't have made no bread unless you bought it that low. Like you right, it did go to the high day. Like I'm looking at the chart. We done went to the high day. That man talking about he know he that nigga, boy. Stop. That shit ain't even in you.
I'm trying to call this shit out and trade on the fucking road, and it's like that's too much for a real nigga, man.
So that's too much for a real nigga.
Yeah, I'm gonna just go ahead and stay on the road. I'm gonna stop fucking with this trading shit. That way I just keep stacking my money up, and then when that shit.
Yeah, we out. It's Pretty Gang Investments. We gonna be back with another one. Let me